Hey guys, got Level here, and today I'm going to show you how I use a DSLR for live streaming. This is a very wide subject, and I've been asked many times to explain how to stream with DSLR. I'm going to talk to you about my gear and my personal experience. I'm also going to kind of touch on all the possibilities, but know that I have specific gear, so I have my specific setup and it works with my specific software. That doesn't mean it's going to work with every camera or every tripod or just keep in mind this is my setup. Now, if you are in the market to buy a DSLR, I am using the Canon 550D, which is called the Canon T2i, I believe. It's an older version. I've had mine for about 10 years now, and it still works flawlessly. But if you don't have a DSLR already and you're looking to buy one, I recommend this one. But if you really want to go cheap, I think there are even older versions of Canon DSLRs that support video that you can use for that purpose. But honestly, at the end of the day, the thing that's gonna matter the most is what type of setup you're gonna have. If you're using a software to live stream it, if this software is compatible with the specific camera that you have. So that brings us to the software that I'm using right now, which is called SparkleCam. So all you have to do is plug in your camera via I think it's a mini USB that goes in the camera, and then USB goes to your computer, and just turn the camera on. So SparkleCam actually does everything for you. It makes your computer think that your live feed from your DSLR camera is an actual webcam, which is awesome. And inside the program, you actually have all the options that you would have at the back of the camera or in EOS utilities. There's a huge list of cameras that are compatible, so it's not just Canon. I'm just talking about Canon because this is what I know and this is what I own. We always talk on this channel about low budget and trying to spend less money because we don't want to be spending a ton of money into streaming, at least not when you're just starting. So SparkleCam demo is free. It's completely free, except here's the catch. All right, it has a huge watermark on it. The watermark is usually on top, like right there. Basically, I'm sorry I have to show you like that, but the watermark takes about this space on your screen. So what I would do is basically I would frame my camera in a way, I would be like that, and I would just crop it. I would just crop it in OBS and stream like that. So if you watch my old videos, you might actually see like little parts of the red logo appear on top. But this is why my old videos, I'm so like close to the camera. It's basically because it's cropped in. And honestly, I spent like a year streaming just like that. There was no problem. Switching to a DSLR improves your quality so much, and even if you cut it in half by cropping it, it's still a huge improvement compared to a normal webcam. But yeah, after a year, I was tired of cropping it all the time and I wanted to use the full resolution. So I bought a license. The license is only $50, and I believe it's a lifetime license, so it's well worth it. Another piece of equipment I bought to make sure that I was able to stream for long periods of time is an adapter. I guess it's something that you can plug in your wall socket, and it actually goes into your camera, and it's like some sort of battery that you put in. So that means your DSLR can stay up for hours and hours and hours endlessly. Also, I talked to you about my DSLR restarting about every 20 minutes. SparkleCam actually knows about this, and they have a little option where it actually restarts your camera every 20 minutes without you even touching anything. So honestly, it just freezes for like 1 second and then you're good. And it just did it. It just did it. I just talked about it and it did it. It's smart. It's the future. So anyways, this is what I use as a setup. In fact, I'm using it right now. I'm actually recording this using OBS, and this is what it looks like, which is awesome. To get the look, I've been having a lot of questions about the lighting. I will make a separate video. I'm just waiting on my ring light to be fixed. Well, I'm gonna fix my ring light so I can show you all the different types of lighting you can use for live streaming. Anyways, you can buy a cheap used camera. You need to buy that wall adapter so you don't have to run on batteries at all. The USB cable, it comes with it. SparkleCam, you can use either the free one when you crop it or the paid version where you don't have to crop anything. Cool thing also with SparkleCam is that you can add effects, you can control everything. You can even control the focus. If I want to autofocus right there, I could do it. You can just click it. So while I'm live streaming, sometimes I want to fix stuff. I don't have to go behind the camera to touch anything. it's just so perfect. It's just so perfect. Now, the other methods I've heard of, but I haven't tried, is using a capture card. I know a streamer named Spanish for Eagle. He actually uses an Elgato capture card to stream his webcam to his computer, which is awesome. Elgato actually came out with a product called the Cam Link. I asked them to send one to me, but they did not reply, so I can't really give you any info. I don't know if it's better or not, but keep in mind those use the actual HDMI output of your camera. So if you have a camera that doesn't have an HDMI output, you can't use either the Cam Link or another capture card. Sparkle Cam only requires a USB cable. I can't compare those techniques. I've just heard of them. I haven't tried them. But maybe if you guys tweet Elgato to send me a Cam Link, I can do a review about it and I can actually compare which one is better. Knowing that the Cam Link is actually more expensive than the license for Sparkle Cam. Alright, for French, Amazon is selling it for 129 euros. So 50 euros, 129 euros. So yeah, until I get my hands on a Cam Link or I try another capture card, I will keep you guys updated. For now, Sparkle Cam is what I use and I'm 100% pleased with it. Alright, so now you know what I use to stream with a DSLR. I will do a video on lighting, specifically on lighting, because you're not necessarily gonna get this look just by buying a DSLR. So watch out for that. If you guys are looking for overlays, as always, gumroad.com/GaelLevel, I put up a new animated webcam overlay pack. If you have any questions, you can shoot me a message on Twitter at level_photo, and you can also follow my Twitch channel where sometimes I do live tutorials. Not so much anymore, but I do, okay? Live tutorials, and if you have any questions, you can just come to my stream and ask me. So that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I will see you next time. GaelLevel out.